Imagine a man so ambitious, so cunning, that he rose from a small island to almost control all of Europe. One misstep, one battle lost, and his dream of dominating the continent crumbled.
This is the story of Napoleon Bonaparte the general, who nearly reshaped the entire world. Born on the island of Corsica in 1769, Napoleon came from modest beginnings, but what he lacked in wealth, he made up for with intelligence, determination, and an almost unnatural knack for strategy.
By the age of 24, he was already making his mark on France's military campaigns. Napoleon's rise was meteoric. He first gained fame with his brilliant victories in Italy, where his army seemed unstoppable. The odds were stacked against him, yet he turned defeat into victory time and again. People whispered in awe, "How does he do it?"
But it wasn't magic, it was strategy, discipline, and boldness. Then came Egypt.
Though the campaign ultimately failed, Napoleon used clever propaganda back in France to present himself as a hero. By 1799, France was in political chaos, and Napoleon saw his chance.
In a swift coup, he seized power and declared himself first consul, laying the foundation for an empire that would shake Europe. At the height of his power, Napoleon controlled nearly all of continental Europe.
Kingdoms fell, alliances were shattered, and armies trembled at the mention of his name.
He introduced laws, reorganized governments, and spread revolutionary ideals.
But his ambition didn't stop at Europe. He dreamed of even more. Yet, no empire lasts forever.
The invasion of Russia in 1812 was a turning point.
Harsh winters, stretched supply lines, and relentless resistance decimated his army.
One by one, his allies turned against him.
By 1814, Napoleon was forced to abdicate and was exiled to Elba. A daring return in 1815 ended in the infamous Battle of Waterloo, a defeat that finally sealed his fate. Napoleon Bonaparte's story is a lesson in ambition, strategy, and a fine line between genius and hubris. He almost conquered Europe, leaving behind a legacy that still fascinates historians, leaders, and dreamers today. One man, one vision, nearly changed the world, and the echoes of his rise and fall are felt even centuries later.
If you want to dive deeper into the battles, betrayals, and bold strategies of Napoleon, hit the subscribe button and join us as we uncover history's most daring generals.